How to build and sell talking websites with GoHighLevel. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can sell your talking websites on GoHighLevel. So let's get into it. So before I begin, I just want to thank GoHighLevel for sponsoring this video, and also I just want to let you know that if you don't have an account, you can sign up using the link in the description below. So make sure you check that out. So now that that's done, we are good to go. So here you can see I'm on my dashboard and I'm already in my sub account. Sub accounts are basically your main account, your tool that you're basically using. Within the sub account, you can create pipelines, CRMs, you can create contacts, you can create websites, you can create forums, everything. So you can create multiple different accounts or sub accounts within one agency account. So I already have one. I'm logged in. We should be good to go. Now here you can see, come over here onto the left hand side. In order for you to go ahead and add AI agents or AI voice to your website, you're gonna come over here on the left hand side and then click on AI agents. You're gonna click on AI agents, and here you can see we have two options. We've got voice AI, and here at the top we have agent studio, voice AI, conversation AI, knowledge base, agent template, and content AI. So all of them are going to be available to you. So you can go ahead and click on any of them and we should be good to go. So let's go with the voice AI. Voice AI is the one that you're mostly going to be using on your website. It's going to be like a chat bubble or a chat bot that people can go ahead and talk to and communicate. And we can go ahead and create an agent over here. Here you have your agent list. All the agents that are live are going to be available over here. We're going to click on create agent, and then here we can either go with two options. We can go browse the marketplace, or we can create our own one. Let's go with browsing the marketplace, since there have tons and tons of different agents available that we can go ahead and get started with. So here we go. So these are all the agents available. There are quite a lot, and on the left hand side we have our categories, use cases, business niches, price actions, and the agent contains all these options right here, like calendar, workflows, all of that. So what we need is we'll go into category. Since we want someone to, help us with our retail business, that's the website that we have over here as an example. We're going to go over here and we should find someone that can help, right? So live chat, it's a simple live chat, nothing too crazy. And we got use cases over here, like appointment bookings, general Q&A, and support. Yeah, I think that would look, yeah. So next we have all these different available agents that we can go ahead and use. So let's go with the first one, real estate voice AI super agent. That's the name. We can see right here, developer over here, district type is a sub account. We can see app category, business niche, free, which is the pricing. And this is the agent description over here. Let's go ahead and install it. So to install it, we just simply hit the install button over here. We select allow and install, allowing all of these permissions and stuff like that. And boom, we now have an agent, and your AI agent will soon be created and you can begin configuring it as per your business goal. So there you go. It's pretty cool, right? So you can see the agent is now installed. We can go ahead and click over here and open it up. And this is right here. So if we click over here on the agent, we can go ahead and test our agent as well to go ahead and see. We can go with a website call, right? Start website call. Let's see. Setting up your web call. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing great too. So you can see right here.
That's great to hear. How can I assist you today?
So you can see right here, it sounds amazing. Even with the background noises, there are background noises where people are clicking on the keyboards and stuff like that. So nothing much, Jeff. I'm just testing out, seeing how you sound and all of that.
Got it. I appreciate you taking the time to check things out. If there's anything specific you'd like to test or ask, just let me know. I'm here to help.
This is amazing, actually. So yeah, he sounds pretty cool. We can see all the voices over here. The LLM model that is currently being used to train it, we can see right here.
Just checking in to make sure I didn't lose you. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna end the call. Talk to you soon. Okay, buddy?
Talk to you soon, buddy.
All right, he called me his buddy. I don't like that. But hey, we got our voices. We got our model over here. We can see all the models that are available. We even have ChatGPT 5, time zone, language, agent name over here, business name as well. So it looks pretty cool. We even have the transcript of the recording and everything else. So yeah, I think this is okay. And once it's live, we should be good to go. So here we have our channels. You can see right here, the phone number pools assigned to the channels. Currently we have nothing. So it's, not active right now. So we can go ahead and click on enable outbound calls, agree to the terms and services, on accept, and we can go ahead and get started. So we do need to go ahead and begin the verification product and stuff like that. But once you've done this, you should be good to go. So I'm going to skip this because I don't want to add this quite a lot. But yeah, once it's done, you can go ahead and add it to your channels, and here you can see the phone numbers / number pools that are assigned to the channels. So for that, we come over here into our settings. And then here we have phone system. And then here we have phone numbers and number pools. And from here, we can assign those to our, AI agent so that, he can call and pick up through that number. And then here we can add the number as well. We can add number pool used for lead tracking, used for SMS and calls. And we have, add verified caller ID. So you can go ahead and select any of these options and you should be good to go. And also, I just realized maybe we should go back and, talk to Jeff, check out some of the voices, different voices. We didn't get to check out the voices. So here you can see it's pretty cool. It's live right now. This is it. This one is not the one that we just created. This one was created earlier, or is it the same one? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna keep this one since this is the one that we have. And then here we're gonna go ahead and change up some of the voices. So this is currently Mark, right? And let's take a look at, or take a listen at Apple.
I'm your fun, hip narrator with a thoroughly modern feel. I'm great for podcasts, commercials, videos, e-learning, and animation.
I don't like the sound of Apple. Let's check out Autumn.
It wasn't the storm that changed her. It was the quiet afterward. The stillness where she finally met herself.
Yeah, Autumn does not sound that good as well.
Chris McGuire here from Chicago. I turned complex ideas.
Not that cool. What about Clyde?
Sharing kindness is like...
Clyde sounds like, nah, not. What about
Jackson not only sounds great.
Peter sounds pretty cool.
Your solution for taking any video content.
Lee also sounds pretty cool. So we can see we have a bunch of different voices. We can go with accents over here. We go with American, gender, we'll go with female, and...
So essentially, well, what I'm trying to say is that you deserve more.
Yeah, Nova. Nova sounds Nova. Absolute Nova. We're going to save that. And here we have our models. We can see how much it would cost us as well. Like you can see over here, ChatGPT 5 is going to cost us 22 cents per minute. Or is it like 22 pennies? I'm not sure. But you can see right here, all the pricing right here. It's not that expensive. I think the cheapest one is the 5 Nano, but Nano Banana. I'm not sure if that's the Nano one. But yeah, that's the cheapest one. This one is pretty expensive considering it's per minute. And yeah. It looks pretty cool. We have our language. We can add the name over here. And here we have agent goals that we can set. So here we have our knowledge base. We can create a new knowledge base. So what this knowledge base does is every single information that the agent has, that the AI has, you're going to be able to, implement over here. So through this knowledge base, the AI is going to answer all of the questions that your visitors of your website, so you can see right here, knowledge base over here. This is the knowledge base for the AI over here. So you can add a bunch of different options. We have web crawler over here, FAQ, tables rich. We can fill it out. Make sure you put in as much sources as possible so that, your AI is clear and concise. Sometimes people forget that and, AI just does not work. So coming back over here, let me see what else we got. So we got agent goals. Yep, we did that. And when to use the knowledge base over here, you can add that as well. And this is the prompt that you can add. You can even, create your own prompt if you know what you're doing. And then this is the during the call op. So general actions, transfer, realtor appointment. You can set all of those up yourselves as well. And this one is after the call. So you can set up all these different options yourself. We have phone and availability over here as well. So we can put in, phone numbers over here, max 5, number pool is going to be 1, so you can add all of those over here. Then we have the dashboard and the log. So pretty cool. So yeah, once it's live, people can come over to your website. It'll have like a bubble over here at the corner and people can go ahead and talk to it. So that's how you can create a talking website. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, take care and goodbye.